Now come join me on this journey as I live through life.
Hi, welcome to my video. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be filming today, so I decided to film a adult coloring book collection, also an iPhone 5s case collection. Just so you guys can see like the two main things, like my case collection and also my adult coloring book collection, since I do like to collect those things, and those things I'm very interested in right now. So I decided to show you guys those. So first I'm going to start off with my adult coloring book collection first. It's a very small collection, only got 3 books, which I want to get more. So I'll do an update collection if you guys want on any of those of my iPhone or my book collection. Just comment down below if you want the coloring book, adult coloring book collection, or an iPhone collection in the future if you want an updated one. So first of all, I'm going to go off with my very first book I ever got. This is one I made at school for art class with 3 other art class. So my class and then 2 other art classes made a book. We all put it together in a booklet, but then I decided to put it in this little like book binding thing. It's a bit dirty, as you can tell, so I need to get a new binding thing for this. So I'm going to show you my page. It's the very first time I ever found out what actually really got into knowing what an adult coloring book was. I knew it was like kind of coloring and stuff, but my very first actual adult coloring I ever saw was Secret Garden coloring book. So this is the one I made, which is not that good, as you can tell, because it looks more like kid art. The only coloring books I ever loved coloring in were kid ones, and I never saw an adult version before, so I didn't really know the difference or how you're supposed to do it. So I have this one right here, and I'm not going to show you all the other ones. Oh, my eyes are watering for some reason. I'm not going to show you the other ones because the other ones are other people's that they made. Like, they're really talented, some of them, but I don't know if they want to show like their artwork on here, so I'm not going to show that. But I don't really use this as much. I'm not really sure why I don't use this as much, because I do like coloring, but for some reason just this one is not calling me as much to color. So anyways, I'm back. So this is another coloring book, my very first real coloring book I ever got. So this is an actual adult coloring book. This one is this set, and I do like coloring it. I like the fact that it's only one-sided, so there's not like something on this side, it's like only on this side, which I really like because I like to color. The only page I ever colored in pencil crayon in this book, because I like using markers better, and I'm also thinking about getting like maybe gel pens and some other writing tools, because I'm just starting to get into adult coloring books a lot. So this is the very first one I did in pencil crayon, which took me a long time because the pencil crayons I have are Crayola, and they're breaking a lot and they're not really as good, but they're the only pencil crayons I had since I got those ones for school, for high school, and I had a whole set of them from like years before, so I thought I'd just keep them all. But like, yeah, some of my colors are breaking a lot, so I need a brand new set of like other colors, and maybe acrylic, Priscilla or acrylic paint. I also did in marker, which the markers that I do use are right here. So I use these fine point permanent markers, like all these colors here. I use these kind because with these kind they leak through a lot, but they were the only markers I had, so I decided to use these one. I do like coloring with them, but they're not really thin as I thought they were when I first bought them for school. I bought them for school, but I use them more for coloring now, and I love using them. But I'm going to get some more colors because I want grays and stuff. Anyway, so see how I colored in this, and it does leak through, but I use this thing called divider. So only get a plastic divider. This is what I use. I use a plastic divider, and I put it in between these sheets right here. So in between those 2 sheets, and there's something look like this. So behind the sheet that you want to color on, then you can color in crayon anything that leaks through and stuff. So yeah, I also am working on another page, so I'm not really sure that's the only, yeah, I think that's the only other page I have right now is the one I'm currently working on, is this page right now. And it is a nice seahorse, and I like it a lot. So yeah, that's all I did in this book. I also have another one. Like, my dog's in the way, sorry. So the last coloring book I ever got, because I got the coloring book before, I got that one in September of this year. So I got this one, I think, in October, so I didn't have this one that much. I got the very first edition of this collection of Harry Potter coloring books. They have other Harry Potter coloring books that are based on the book, and this was more based on the movie parts. This is the newer and the first collection of this type of collection. Yeah, it's shining on the things, you can't really see that well. But this is the very first collection. I don't really color a lot in here because I can only color in pencil crayon since it is double-sided. I don't want anything to leak through. So I don't really color a lot in here. It's not like I don't like it. It's just that I've been coloring, instead of all the people I want to color, I want to start coloring only the symbols. So this is the Gryffindor symbol right here. Right there. So I'm coloring that one, which I've done. Like, every single picture I have made in here, I always have to finish it before I go on to a next picture. That is basically who I am. If it's not done, I can't go on to the next thing. But then again, I only have like 3 coloring books, and one in here. The one in this coloring book is not done. The one in the school coloring book that I made is not done. The only picture I did not finish is the one in the school one. But this is the very first picture I ever colored, was the Slytherin symbol for the Slytherin house. I also did one more, which I am trying to do all of them. But I got this in October, so I didn't really have this for that long. If I can find it. The last one I ever colored is this one right here. What I like about this book, it also has some color pages in here like this, based on the movies. If you guys know who this is, the little baby. It's not Harry Potter, but if you know who this is, just comment down below. I'm just joking. You don't have to comment down below about that, but you know. So they have like some color pages, and they also, based on the movie, so these are like movie clips. And then sorry, my camera cut off a bit because there was a phone call. So that was my adult coloring book collection. And now let's move on to the iPhone 5S case collection. And I do store them in here, which I have about 9 cases, if I could get all 9 out. So I have 9 cases in here. And I also have some iPod cases in here, but I don't use the iPod as much, so I don't really use those cases anymore. So technically they just sit there because I don't want to get rid of them in case I do want to use them one day. But my iPod seems to not be working as properly as I want it to anymore, so I can't use it as much as I want to. But I still use it like once in a blue moon, but like it's just like giving me a hectic. It's like really, really bad. So the very first case I ever got, which I'm not going to show you on my phone, which I want to, but it's going to take a long time, and I don't got all that time to film a video today. So maybe if I do an updated case collection just for cases and not for both of the videos, then maybe I'll do that. But because this is both 2 videos in one, I decided not to do that today for this video. So anyway, I want to show you my very first case I ever got. This is a 3-piece case, and I got this 20 bucks at a booth. But as you can see, it's snapped on here. Some of the color is like wiping off, and right here. I got this the same day I got my phone, which I got my phone last year. Yes, I'm stupid enough to get my phone last year. But it's 3 pieces, as you can see, in silicone for protection. And there's a piece here. You see how there's a hole right here? That's supposed to be there. And then there's supposed to be this piece, and this piece that snaps on. Sorry there's a lot of noise in the background because people are like doing stuff. So like there's supposed to be one here, and then one here. You see how these 2 are here, but they're not on the other side. So yeah, that's that case. Trying to go fast because my phone's at 5%. Don't want that to die. The second case I ever got, I'm not really sure which one it is. Oh yeah, now I remember. Second case I ever got, because I'm Canadian, I got this Canadian flag, which is glittery. And it's white. So I got this one for Canada Day. I got this like this year for Canada Day, because I also got my phone last year, so I got this year for Canada Day. And it's a dollar store one, so I got this from the dollar store. So if any of you Canadian probably looking in the dollar store, they might have this. So I got this in the dollar store. And also, the jewels do come off on this, but they never did for me. So I like this. Sorry, I'm going really fast in this. I got this from a friend. She got this at a, what's it called? Hand-me-down store, whatever they call them. And she got this. This did not fit on my phone properly, and also there's a slit on the side that cuts me, so I don't wear this as much, but I do wear it. When I do wear it, it's more like a week or something, or maybe like a month I'll wear this, but I do like it. So it's not like a waste that my friend gave this to me. Like, I do wear it. It's just I don't wear it as much because of the cutting part of it sometimes. So I did get these 3 cases the same day. And this I got from Claire's, and these 2 I got from Victoria's Secret. So the first one I got, because I got this one and this one, they were $5 each, so they came up to $10. So I got this one, which says XO Victoria, and it has a traditional background, which is the pink stripes, and on the inside is pink with the word Victoria's Secret on it, and the rim is black. Sorry I'm going fast, the video's gonna die on me. And I also got this leopard print one, which is also black on the inside, and has VS for Victoria's Secret, and it's leopard print, and the rim is black as well. Then I got this one from Claire's, and it is a polka dotted like stones with a pink. It's pink, and it has a white bow on it. I really do like this one because I do like bows, but I don't wear this as much because I don't know why. I just don't. But I do like this, so yeah. Here is another case I got from the dollar store, since most of my cases are dollar store cases. I got this clear one, and it's clear with a circle right here, and it has stars. And it's supposed to light up in dark. It does not. You have to turn on your flash on your camera for it to do it. And it has a little pocket right here where you can open up your flash, or you can close your flash, and all these like stars light up, which is a lie. The stars only light up because the flash is reflecting on it. Other than that, it's not lighting up because it's like fancy or something. No, it's not. They lied to me, but I still like it a lot. Like, I do wear it, just a bit scratched. I also got another one from dollar store, which is this Minnie Mouse one. If anybody knows me, I love Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. So I got this Minnie Mouse one. It's really cute. It says Disney China in the inside, and it's red. It has the traditional polka dot Minnie Mouse. I like the older Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse better than the newer one, because the newer one looks more kiddish. But I kind of had to get this because anybody knows me, I have everything Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. So I got that. So the very last case, sorry I'm going fast, like I said, my camera's gonna die, is this case. It's currently on my phone now. I really like this one. I got this one from Claire's. It's another bow one. Cause look, I go to Claire's and I end up getting bow cases from Claire's. It's funny. So yeah, I got this from Claire's. Its bow has gems on it, but only 2 gems fell off, which if all the gems fell off on this case, I won't be too sad because I kind of like it without gems more, but I just don't want to wreck it. That's the only thing. And also has flap here for your head jack, and also a flap here for your charger. See? Anyways, those are all my collection of my adult coloring book and also my iPhone 5S case collection. So that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Also check out all my social medias in the description box down below. See you next time!